Nic Chien, born on May 16, 2006, is a gifted Filipino actor, singer, and visual artist whose journey in the world of performance has been guided by passion, creativity, and a strong sense of self. The child of internationally celebrated Broadway and West End icon Lea Salonga and American businessman Robert Chien, Nic has grown up surrounded by music, theater, and artistic expression. From an early age, he has shown a natural connection to the stage and the arts, steadily building a name for himself both in the Philippines and abroad as a promising young performer and creative mind. Early life and family background. Nic Chien was born at the Asian Hospital and Medical Center in Muntinlupa, Philippines, into a family that beautifully blended cultures, creativity, and ambition. His mother, Lea Salonga, is widely known for her powerful voice and iconic roles in musical theater, while his father, Robert Chien, brought a global perspective shaped by his American background and Chinese and Japanese heritage. This rich mix of cultures helped shape Nic's open-minded and artistic outlook on life. Growing up, Nic spent much of his time between the Philippines and New York City, where his mother frequently worked on stage productions and concerts. Nic attended high school in New York, where he balanced academics with his growing interest in the arts. He quickly distinguished himself not only as a performer, but also as a confident speaker and thoughtful interpreter of literature. In April 2023, he earned first place in the English-speaking union's New York City branch Shakespeare competition, an achievement that highlighted his strong command of language, emotion, and stage presence. He later placed third at the 40th Annual National Shakespeare Competition, marking him as a young talent with exceptional promise. As of 2025, Nic chose to take a gap year before beginning college, focusing on expanding his skills in acting, music, and visual arts. This period has allowed him to explore new creative opportunities and grow personally, laying a strong foundation for his future in both education and the entertainment industry. Personal journey and self-discovery. Nic's personal story is one of courage, authenticity, and deep family support. In 2025, he began his gender transition and started testosterone therapy, a journey he has described as challenging yet deeply affirming. Throughout this time, he has emphasized the importance of understanding, compassion, and acceptance, especially within families. His mother, Lea Salonga, has spoken openly about her commitment to creating a safe and loving space for her son, highlighting the values of empathy and unconditional love. Later that year, Nic underwent top surgery, marking another important milestone in his journey of self-discovery. Through interviews and public appearances, he has become a quiet but meaningful voice for affirming parenting and personal authenticity, inspiring others to embrace who they truly are with confidence and grace. Early performances and musical beginnings, 2013 to 2017. Nic's introduction to the public stage came through heartfelt moments shared with his mother. In December 2013, he performed alongside Lea Salonga at the Playlist concert at the Philippine International Convention Center, where they sang Yesterday's Dream. The performance was warmly received and showcased the natural bond and harmony between mother and child. In February 2015, Nic joined his mother once again, this time on The Voice of the Philippines, performing the song Tomorrow during the semi-finals. The moment captured the hearts of viewers as audiences saw a young performer stepping into the spotlight with confidence and joy. Their musical partnership continued in February 2017 when they performed Pure Imagination at the Songs from the Stage concert. By this time, Nic had begun to develop his own presence on stage, displaying both vocal talent and a growing sense of artistic identity. Professional stage debut and artistic growth, 2017 to 2024. In November 2017, Nic made his professional stage debut in Matilda the Musical, produced by Atlantis Productions at the Meralco Theater in Pasig. He portrayed Alice, marking a major step forward in his theatrical journey. The role allowed him to demonstrate his acting skills and musical ability in a full-scale production, earning praise for his performance and dedication. Over the following years, Nic continued to share the stage with his mother in special concert appearances. In October 2018, they performed Shy at Lea Salonga's 40th anniversary concert. In August 2019, they appeared together in Perfect 10, a gala performance, followed by a holiday collaboration in December 2019 during Salonga's concert The Gift. Nic also expanded into visual arts in 2020, showcasing his creative versatility by designing the cover artwork for his mother's single Dream Again. This project highlighted his talent beyond the stage, revealing a thoughtful and imaginative approach to visual storytelling. In July 2021, Nic and Lea Salonga reunited for a virtual performance of You Raise Me Up at Gabay Guro's All-Star Concert for Sustainable Philippines, continuing their tradition of meaningful collaborations. Breakthrough Roles and Emerging Recognition 2025 present. In 2025, Nic reached an exciting milestone when he was cast as Jack in a Philippine production of Into the Woods, performing alongside his mother, who portrayed the witch. The show ran at the Samsung Performing Arts Theater in Makati and was met with strong audience enthusiasm, leading to extended performances. Critics praised Nic's vocal strength and stage presence, describing him as a rising figure in musical theater with the potential to make an impact both locally and internationally. His performance marked a clear transition from promising young talent to a recognized emerging artist. From February to March 2026, Nic is set to play the role of Moritz in Spring Awakening at the Black Box at the Proscenium Theater in Makati. This emotionally complex role is expected to further showcase his depth as an actor and his ability to connect with audiences through powerful storytelling. Net worth and career earnings. As a young artist still at the beginning of his professional journey, Nic Chien's net worth is modest compared to established stars. However, through stage performances, concert appearances, artistic collaborations, and creative projects, he has begun building a solid financial foundation. His growing reputation in musical theater and visual arts suggests that his earnings and opportunities will continue to expand in the coming years. While exact figures are not publicly available, Nic's involvement in major productions and high-profile events, combined with his connection to an internationally recognized family name, places him in a strong position for future success and financial growth. Houses and living style. Nic enjoys a comfortable and supportive living environment shaped by his family's international lifestyle. He has spent time in both the Philippines and New York City, experiencing life in two vibrant cultural hubs. These homes reflect a balance of creativity and comfort, often described as warm, artistic spaces filled with music, books, and visual art. Rather than focusing on luxury or extravagance, Nic's lifestyle centers on personal growth, creative expression, and meaningful relationships. His surroundings often serve as a source of inspiration, providing him with the space to write, design, rehearse, and reflect. Lifestyle and personal interests. Nic leads a thoughtful and creative lifestyle rooted in self-expression and artistic exploration. He enjoys music, drawing, design, and theater, often blending these passions into collaborative projects with others in the creative community. Known for his gentle personality and reflective nature, he values time spent with family and close friends. He also maintains an interest in social issues, particularly those related to identity, acceptance, and mental well-being. Through his words and actions, Nic encourages kindness, understanding, and authenticity, qualities that resonate strongly with young audiences and